they're dropping some crazy plot twists in this show right now. I know that it's been foreshadowed that like some things are different about this game that we're playing. This is a 4X, you know, RTS game that is supposed to be something that we're familiar with, but the existence of witches was like, whoa, what's going on? And the fact that Ato's powers are also better than it actually should be. Like the ability to not only steal, but to absorb the people's memories too. That's not what happened, right? So now we realize there's something else going on. Other games are being added to this Mynoghra. And I'm like, what? This is interesting. So the really funny part about last episode was the fact that an RPG genre is just inferior to the 4X strategy game, that we by nature have better AoE clearing skills and they just can't compete. It's so unfortunate. And it's so funny also how Ato was talking about, you guys are part of the Demon Lords faction, and the way that your narrative goes, you're literally programmed to lose. How does it feel to know that your entire existence is to lose to the hero? Oh my god. The immersive glazing that, you know, the ice block guy did, I loved it. I love this voice actor. You know, he's like, you know, bonsai to the Mao Demon Lord. I loved everything about it. The animation obviously could have been better. Definitely though, compared to the other episodes, it was a step up, which isn't saying much, but still, I think last episode was really hype and opened a lot of possibilities in this world. It's also crazy that the lolly necromancer has died how many times now? 7? Or was it 17? It's crazy. And she just respawns, and I'm sure other video games are gonna come into this show and things are gonna get a lot more interesting. We ended last episode with the other dude, right? So there was like some shirtless fire using mohawk guy from the, you know, the RPG game that has encroached the prawn orb borders, and only Isla is at home for defense. There are the living reeds that we talked about, that we put research into, so I'm sure that's gonna come into play. But I think that we might get the whole Ato versus the Paladins round 2 again. Let's see what happens today. Mo-sama Banzai! We're looting, bro. That was an 100% hit though. That skill don't miss. Yeah, this guy gave us more content. The Mao? What the hell was that? The soundtrack is hype. Oh my goodness! Some of the other Demon Lord generals. Yo, the guy here, Eggman ass looking. The girl over here though, I think this is supposed to be some sort of harpy based on her hairy legs. I just can't get over the Demon Lord's castle, bro. This is minus aura. What is this shit? Like, bro, half your building's falling apart. It's like in the middle of construction. This is embarrassing. Let's launch our counterattack. Oh yeah! This thing has been charging for the longest time. It's been looking so menacing. Or magic research, right? I expect this to go off and do something before the season ends. Oh! Okay. Our warrior Gia. Let's see it. Bad for them. We're chilling. But still, I want... It's again so fucked up for me to say this, but in order for Isla to show her true face and pop the fuck off, you know, I'm not saying sacrifice the children, but it would do the job. Don't jinx it now. Eliminate them. Neutralize them. good point, right? Being an isekai character, I think, totally makes sense. I mean, we know that the witch necro lolly girl is, and I'm sure she's from a different game too.
同じプレイヤーである可能性もございますが。
それが何だっていうの？ここまで来ては僕は難しい。アトゥが四天王を一人。
He's so chill about it.
イスラ。
I thought he'd be more shocked about this. He's pretty chill. And he's even excited that like, oh, finally, no more NPCs, bro. We got some real players in here.
全力で潰すよ、イスラ。
仰せのままに。
行って巻き返すとしようか。
Title drop.
戦力を確認しよう。まずはイスラ、君だ。
She better pop off.
次にギア率いるダークエルフの戦士だ。
Okay.
加えてブレインイーターですわね。
The human
3
lovers.
体しかおりませんが、彼ら局面では頼りになるかと。人間。
That's right.
イスラ。
Kinda cute.
それなりに戦えるかと思います。私。
Imagine being born just for labor. I mean, that's pretty much all of us. But like, there's something, you know, it's like a little baby larva. It just, as soon as it gets hatched, to the mines.
かと思います。私がおりますので能力に補正がかかりますから。
Okay.
戦闘用の子たちも生産して
Combat larvae. Oh.
それは
小虫さんたちに感謝してます。ですです。
Okay.
あらあら、ありがとう。
Aww. Too damn wholesome.
戦闘に参加しない者の避難完了しました。
ご苦労様、合流しよう。
かしこまりました。お待ちしております。
おうよ、に入った敵の数が把握できました。
エムルもギアも出てる。
Our leadership is in great control.
はいかない。僕はよく動く手足を持った。それで
は、大樹海に侵入した敵の数はおおよそ1000と見られます。異形の者どもも確認しました。
よくやってくれた。ありがとう。敵はこっちで対処するから。
Okay.
かしこまりました。
敵
We got enough for that?
そうだし、こりゃ厳しい戦いになりそうだな。
He's excited about this.
すでに戦略は決まっておられるでしょ。
あるんだよね。敵は RPG なんだ。
Drop nukes on him.
とすると、ユニットの緊急生産をでしょうか。覆せますわ。
Emergency
魔力資源があ
production.
るかと我々に甘いルールで。
So like we can abuse spawning of units. All we need is mana, and we can overwhelm them.
生産し放題だなんて随分と我々に甘いルールで。
イスラ、
マイノグーラが保有する
Whoa.
全ての魔力資源。
は
And these special effects are something else, huh?
取得スキルは捕食と
Predation.
生産卵の2つ。
Parasitic eggs.
蹂躙しろ。
It's like getting a huge buff. All right.
まあまあまあ、この危機において私に全てを預け
Hey,
る
you're
と。
the hero here. Do your
ドラゴン
job.
タンでの戦闘で四天王クラスがいても今の君なら十分対処可能だ。
働き見せてくれる？
え、
Don't let the king down now.
主様のご期待に応え、甘津町。
I'm expecting a lot from her, man. She better pop the fuck off.
大丈夫とは思うけど気をつけてね。
そういえばあと
100% hit rate.
重々気をつけますわ。
お母さん。
Aww, they actually call her mom now. She'll be fine.
ちゃんと帰ってきますから。
Okay, this is a crazy death flag though. Right? Man, maybe the death flag is actually all on Isla and not the other characters. What the fuck? Oh. I mean, the fact that she's going off to war and that she's saying, I'll make sure I come home safe, and the fact that she's also a mom too in an anime, like, there's a lot of things going against Isla right now.
仲をしないで。ちゃんと帰ってきますから。
Uh-oh.
約束したでしょ。
ですです。
お願いね。では、行ってまいりますわね。
Isla out.
しか
し不気味な森だな。
There they come.
なんでアイスロック様と別れて俺たちだけ。
そのことだがな、王様の許可を得てない可能性が。
What? The baldy guy said, I have some other goals that I have last episode. He's doing shit in secret against the Demon Lord's permission. There might be actual like alliance or some sort of like agreement we could actually have with the Demon Lord then.
魔王様の許可を得てない可能性がある。
はあ？
A revolt?
なんでんなこと。
He wants to be Demon Lord.
世界に来た時のこと。
一緒のとこにいた。
いや、ボスは違うらしい。
Yeah. As in the boss is actually a player too. That's what they're hinting at.
王様やボスは違うらしい。待て。様子がおかしい。
Oh, bro, your eyes are falling out. The larvae? The parasitic larvae?
そこで止まれ。
Oh god.
こいつら。
The parasitic larvae. Aw, they look so cute though. Right? They look like little cute little hamsters with big eyes, but oh, they're so creepy though. Cute and disturbing.
あらなさこの程度で撤退だなんて皆様は魔王軍闇
Oh, the shit talk.
姿を見せろ。
闇のものならば
Okay.
もっと美しく残酷
Show them what it means, Isla. She got a lot of aura coming out. She got the 6 laser eyes. Okay, okay. I heard a lot of loot. I heard the coins.
あんまり栄養がないです
Off screened.
あなたの部下のことですわよ
Baldy. This guy could be a player. Look at them. Look how cute they are. Wow. It's because they got their cute little pink pouty lips and they're little furry and you know and their big eyes and they honestly do look really cute. It's just you know when they start moving. Ugh.
名乗れバケモノ。
偉大なる
I mean, she is, you know, a big giant praying mantis talking monster, but like, look at yourself, bro. You really in any position to be calling other people freaks?
バケモノ。
偉大なる破滅の王イラタクト様が治めし国マイベテの虫の女王イスラと申します
Ooh.
あなたは
この魔人フレマイン。
Flamin. Okay.
知りましたか
She was waiting for one.
この規模の軍勢ならおそらく幹部クラスドラゴンタンにアイスロックさんがいたように
Ice Rock was hype.
まあ仕方ねえか。ただの筋肉バカだったからな。
気分な言いようですわね
Okay, the power scaling.
周りもレベルが違う。
Good 2 steps up on him. Okay, so he's top 2. I hope that Harpy Girl is number 1 then, that we saw before.
間違いだぜ。
それは随分と自信がおあり
Cute little bugs.
おいよ。てめえをぶっ殺して奥にいる親玉を玉
He's too cocky.
だっけ。イラタクト様だっけ。
よく吠えましたね
Even the bug starts chirping, bro. I thought he was kind of respectful there. He even said King Iratakto, but I guess the tone of it, right? It's like, how dare you?
イラタクト様だっけか。
The larva all step... See?
じゃねえよ、ハムシ。
Oh. Alright, the flames look okay. And off screens. I swear to God if Isla loses, man.
始まったが炎魔人フレマインと交戦中。シミュレーションゲームと RPG のキャッションゲームの
Yeah, overwhelmingly stronger.
それはドラゴンタンの戦闘。
Should be easy.
フレマインとの戦闘に参加していない小虫たちは大樹海を
I was hoping the living reeds would do something.
王都周辺に防御陣地を展開避難し万が一に備えそばにはブレインイーターたちが待機
They just chilling. Yo, what's with these flags?
王様
I'm getting worried now.
何か引っかかるんだけど
Something's off. The one thing that could be off is how Frema in here could be an actual player instead of a regular unit of an RPG, therefore could operate in different ways, where he's a lot stronger than obviously Ice Block.
マジでやべえ。こんな化け物がいんのかよ。この世界は。
Again, bro, look at your sub. You can't be calling her a freak.
がいんのかよ。この世界は。
Look at the mirror.
ねえ
Call her mama. The larva. Holy shit. Nah, they all gonna get burnt up.
不公平だよな。
Oh.
力法外ですわね一つ
試合の最中だ。
These some fat ass goblins. No! They're so cute. They just straight up all just get sacrificed for Isla. Look at them taking the hits. No!
中だぞ。
Why'd they make him so cute?
まあのですだったので
Oh, she pumping. Oh, God.
お
Damn.
いおい。なんだよそ
From
れ。
the ground up.
アゴンタンとこちら戦力を分けてまですのですが
It does feel very weird.
なぜだと？てめえ知らねえのか。どっちにしても哀れだな。おい。
ご忠告どうも
What's going
で
on?
す揺らぎませんよ
んなこと分かってんだよ。どう思ってる？
質問の意図がよくわかりませんで
いいから答えろ。
The comment, the dialogue is kind of weird, but he's suggesting that like he has sentience, right? That like you're not just like a unit of a game, but rather your own individual. Because like the hint right now is that he is actually, but if he was a player, well, how could he not recognize it? It almost feels like the video game character itself, rather than being a player, is slowly gaining sentience and realizing like we shouldn't be just like pawns of this game, but we have our own freedom.
私はマイノググラの英雄僕それ以上でもそれ以下でもございませんあら何がそんなに気に入らないのです
自分を下僕となることだよ。
So what? That's it?
そうか。だからてめえらは自由なんだ。
Yeah, they're forced to do it.
なあ、どういう気分なんだ。
Like Mynoghra's people are all voluntarily worshipping Takta. I mean, I thought there's definitely a part of how it's part of a game, you know, and they don't really have any freedom or choice to not worship him. But he's pissed off that he has to be worshipping the Demon Lord.
に仕え、自分のして忠誠を尽くしている。なあ、に仕えるってのは。
Bro has no free
そういう
will.
ことですか主様のお役に立てることは
God, the violin is popping off in the background.
従って魔王軍四天王として踊るしかない
Takio, shit, Isla.
だがな、ここでてめえらをぶっ殺せば、俺に。
I kind of feel bad for him. Bro never, he's like, he had no consent, you know? It's not that he's a player, it's just that he's actually gaining sentience and he's questioning like, why do I serve the person that I do? I never asked for this shit.
俺にも手に入るんだよ。自由ってやつがな。
The flame animation looks pretty decent.
それがあなたの意志ですかああ、いい素敵ですわよ
うるせえハムシが。
The voice acting from him is pretty good too. Holy shit. Yo, is this a Sakuga moment? Okay. Nah, too easy.
あなたの自由への渇望は
Oh. This might be the best animated episode.
お倍は用意していただけません
Why does it look like her, you know, what's it called? Mandibles or something? Or like nipple sensors here right now. Bro, this entire sequence with the Flamme, you know, the fire animation, it's pretty good. Genuinely, this is not bad. I think the soundtrack really carries too. Okay, his voice actor is amazing. What the fuck was that? Bro out of mana! Baited into using all his mana! It's over. The intro scene. When he was yapping in the intro, we didn't know what's going on. What does that even mean? We'll gain our peace and freedom if we offer up this world? Our RPG? Like, this is the moments before, you know, the RPG and Mynoghra combine into one? I'm kind of confused. Yeah, there's definitely a good chance that, like, the Demon Lord is talking to, like, some sort of administrator, right? There definitely is an overall game master who is forming all the games together. So, I don't know. Who could that be, right? I don't think there's any character that we've seen so far that could be that. Because I don't think anything in the intro was actually that, like... I don't think anything was foreshadowed in the earlier episodes. So it's probably some unknown, omnipotent force that we just have no idea of yet. He got something else! I kind of feel bad for him. The ice block guy, he was a Giga Chad. I loved how he was like, Mausama Banzai in the overall voice acting. There was something funny about him too because of how unintelligent he was. Framin was more existential. Of like, what does it mean to be free? What does it mean to have, you know, my own control, my own will? If I'm gonna be a puppet, then I'll dance to the end. This is a very bittersweet ending compared to the hype epic ending of Ice Block. Damn. Yeah, he's always peeking. A little bit of voyeurism, you know? He's always looking. He would watch a family eat a dinner if he could. Peeking in the closet. Ooh, what's going on here? Thanksgiving dinners with this nice family. Takuto doing a little bit of voyeurism. The larva. Cute larva. Huh? Wait. Wait. Also, yeah. No loot? He didn't turn into loot? Wait. The death flags. What happened? Why are you here? Oh, why are they there? Why are they there? Why are they there? Nah, I've been saying, if you want some fucking content, we gotta sacrifice them kids. I've been saying, you want the hype content? Here they are! Did the game admin decide this is too boring? You know? The one above all decided, fuck it, I want some content to put the kids in here. Let's see what happens. Yo, he's smiling! It's not over! Oh shit. Oh my god. Little did I know this episode was actually a setup episode for next one, huh? I think the finale is coming up with episode 12 and it's gonna be crazy. And the moment that he didn't turn into coins, we should have known something was off. Now, what actually happened though? I have no clue what would have caused the kids to be teleported here specifically. And he's smiling as if this is all part of his plan. And he did say that, like, you know, if I have no will or whatever, then I'll simply play the puppet till the bitter end. So he's not just done yet. I feel like there's something greater that is controlling the games behind the scenes, but I don't know, man. This is fucking crazy. This episode was pretty well animated, right? Considering the other episodes, this one was a lot of movements, the fire flickering, the different shades of fire too. Even like the flying animation, the fire chasing it, pretty damn good. The dialogue also, again, it was more existential and deep, profound maybe. Talking about, you know, one's will and consent of how we don't even have freedom, while the ice block guy was just more hype and just role-playing as his loyalty for the demon lord. And Isla was pretty cool. I think that the larva was also very cute. And remember, she's a defensive type, so it's not even as if, you know, she's supposed to be doing some crazy attacks. So we saw a lot of her durability, and she one-shot him. But it's not one-shot, it's not over yet. I don't know what's going on, but it's not over. In next episode, I think you can all imagine that the kids are probably gonna get hurt, and Isla's gonna pop off. And we're probably gonna have one of those iconic manga panel or light novel faces that we've seen for Atto, right? I think we're gonna get one of those next episode. That's it from me. If you're still here though, if you enjoyed this reaction, please like the video, check out the other playlist for even more content, and until next time, take care.